Hi everybody, it's Pam from Flaunt It Fitness UK and Fit Mums and Bumps here. I'm just running through, I've just finished up a 5-week course of fitness Pilates for core and pelvic floor strength and had lots and lots of great feedback from it. One of the things, a couple of girls says they wish they had written everything down, all the exercises that we'd done. We had a different focus each week for 4 weeks. Pelvic floor, effective pelvic floor activation. We had some gluteal work, some postural work and some lower back work as well. And then on week 5, we kind of put a lot of the exercises together into one workout. So this is what I'm videoing for you today. I am 20 weeks pregnant and these exercises are fine to do throughout your pregnancy. So if you do feel that it's something that you'd be interested in doing, then please feel free to join me. You do need a band, so one of these long bands preferably. If it's one with handles on it, then that's fine. We basically start with, first one, we're going to do each exercise for a minute and then we get a wee 30 seconds to get into the next exercise and for me to explain what you are doing. If you are pregnant or postnatal, in that postnatal period from up to about 9 to 12 months, please don't hesitate to ask any questions. Make sure you are cleared to exercise before doing this, and just let me know if you've got any questions about it at all. Okay, so you're going to come up and we're just going to do some breath first of all. So feet hip distance or a little bit wider and more comfortable. So take a hand onto your abdomen and then a hand onto your rib cage. Exhale. Then inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Now keep that going. You want to feel as you inhale, hands are coming out. As you exhale, hands are coming back in. Inhale, exhale. So get that full breath, yeah? On the exhale, think pubic bone, coccyx joined together and lifting through the pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Okay, so your pelvic floor is all about the lift as well as the squeeze. Inhale, exhale, again, and relax. Okay, I'll do this one side on for you. If you are in pregnancy, this move you'll start to limit your range of movement, so you'll maybe only come down a little bit and then back up. But up to my stage, I still feel okay doing this exercise. And if you aren't pregnant and you're postnatal, it's just a really, really good move to do. Okay, so feet hip distance is called the roll down. So start with your shoulders pulling backwards. Make sure you're not tilting back through the pelvis. Drop the chin down towards your chest. Let your shoulders come forwards and then you're going to curl all the way down the spine, letting the hands come down as low as they can go. Then take your time, come back up. This is just a really, really good move for your spine. Lots of movement, shoulders back and then head lifts, looking forwards. Do that again, chin down first, shoulders coming round. Roll yourself down, so think about each section of your spine getting lots of movement and then slowly come up. Tuck your tailbone, keep it nice and steady through the pelvis, lower back. Oh, that feels really nice in the lower back today. Good, do that one more time for me. Chin down, shoulders forwards. So think about neck, think about upper back, think about middle back, think about lower back, and that's all the areas that we want to move. Yeah, excellent. Coming up and hold there. Excellent. Grab your bands and your hands are coming out quite wide. Not lots of tension on it. You can use a towel for this if you've not got a band. It doesn't have to have any give or resistance. Basically, you're going to do some bands revolution, so hands are wide. You're going to take it all the way up and over, bringing it back to touch your gluteal area and then bringing it all the way in front again. Just like that. So all the way up, taking it through, behind, and then back over. Yeah? Good. So up and back. From the sides, up and over, there, then there. Good. Do one more of those for me. And on your way back this time, we're just going to hold it. So hold it up at the top, get some tension in the band, and then just do it. You're not pushing your hips, just from your rib cage to one side. Back up to the middle, over to the other side. Hold it there, and then from the rib cage upwards, you just do this little rotation round to the other side, and then a little rotation back to the other side. It's there, and then again. One more time for me. Take it round. Excellent. Bring it back up to the middle, and then bring the bands back. Excellent. What was next? So we're going for a squat with a band pull. Now, feet quite wide on this one. If you suffer from any pelvic pain, then you probably want your feet to come in a wee bit closer. Your squat won't be as low, but we don't want to do feet out too wide to aggravate anything in the pelvic area, okay? So, hands about shoulder width apart with your thumbs pointing towards each other. You're going to squat down, and as you come up, you're just going to pull the band back, okay? Inhale as you drop. Exhale. Then pull. Inhale. Exhale. Good, side on for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, as you're doing this, think about the exhale, and I want you to think about the pelvic floor. So pubic bone to coccyx draw together and lift the pelvic floor. So it's front to back and then lift. It's not this squeezing that we're taught about. Everything matters. So there and the lift. You still need the squeeze, but it's beyond that. It's the lift as well to get into the higher layers of your pelvic floor. Okay? When you're drawing the shoulders back, think shoulder blades coming together. And draw the band in towards your chest, okay? So next you've got a chest press. So the band is going to come round here, just underneath where your bra line sits, and then wrap the hands, keeping the elbows nice and high. Again, your feet hip distance. You're just going to push out and then back in. So as you're pushing, try and keep the wrists nice and straight, like so. Yeah, inhale, exhale, then inhale, exhale, push, inhale, come back. So if you see, I'll just do it kneeling so you can check. This elbow stays about level or just a wee bit lower than my shoulder. So it's not in here and it's not away up here, keep it down. Also, when you're back, keep that wrist in line with the elbow, so the wrist isn't coming in, yeah? Nice and wide, there. Exhale, inhale. Almost there, exhale, inhale, couple more. Exhale. And stop there. Well done. Okay, this one requires a little swap over in between. So let's start it in this position here. So the foot goes on top, wrap one hand round, and then take a big step back with the other foot. This hand rests, and your shoulders stay facing the floor, so they're not going to twist. Elbow's going to pull up in as tight to the rib cage as you can. Okay, so take a breath in. And on the exhale, that's when you're going to pull, okay? Inhale there. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Exhale, inhale. Again, exhale, think about the pelvic floor. If you can activate it with the feet in this position, then fab. Exhale, inhale. You keep that going. I'll tell you when to swap. I'm just going to do this one side on so you can see. Swap legs now. So inhale, then exhale, inhale, exhale. So I've got no movement from my torso, which means I'm not doing this. Yeah, everything, shoulders stay facing the floor. and the only movement comes from your shoulder and your elbow. Excellent. Okay, we are coming down onto the floor. So I'm just going to turn actually, because it might just be a little bit better angle to see from. So you're in a Superman position here, yeah? Knees the width of the hips, hands the width of the shoulders, and you're holding. Make sure you're not here and you're not up here. Back's nice and long. Think eyes down to the fingers. Lift your right arm, left leg. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now as you're doing this one, you're thinking about keeping the back nice and steady and the pelvis as still as possible, yeah? So as you're lifting, you're not moving like this, you're not moving side to side. Nice and slow. Exhale as you lift, pelvic floor engages. Now think thumbs up towards the ceiling and the hand goes no higher than the shoulder, yeah? Toes point away behind you and the foot goes no higher than the hip. So it's not about getting height on this one, it's about getting the length. Exhale, inhale, exhale. So this here, as I say, it's good for pregnancy, postnatal, or anybody that has any back or pelvic issues. Always check with me first. So that's your bridge. You're coming over. Now you've got the option of using this band if you want. So come over onto your side and then lie onto your back. Find your hip bones, the two bony bits. Place the band underneath them and then just make sure the palms press down on the floor on top of the band, okay? Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, keep that going. Exhale, inhale. If you've not got a band, you can do this without. Now just check where your foot position is. If your feet are quite far away, you might feel this more on the hamstrings here. Try and have the heels in quite close, so you're really targeting into the glutes and your heels are down on the floor, yeah? Exhale, inhale. Good, almost there. We're going to stay in this position for your next move, but progress it a little bit. Good, last one. Okay, so staying in this position, you're going to lift one foot off the floor and it's going to be a lift and then lower, then lift and then lower, and we're going to swap legs halfway. So one foot stays firmly down and you'll really feel this much more on one side, okay? So the breath is going to be a wee bit quicker as well. Lifting a foot, take a breath in, and then exhale, inhale, good. Keep that leg nice and still. It doesn't need to be high, it can just be down, it can be nice and low. So glutes should be firing up, yeah? Keep that going. One more. Swap sides. So inhale, exhale as you lift. Good. Stay nice and strong with me, keep going. Now if you feel pelvic pain or a lot of lower back pain as you're doing this that's different from the muscles just working, then please contact me and let me know. I can either give you an alternative or advise you on who to see. Good, okay, drop it down and then bring it up. We are on your last move, which is the clam. I love this one. So, lying on your side, either propped up on your elbow or down. I just like being up so I can see everybody. Start with your knees one on top of the other and take the top leg out straight. Now flex your foot. As you lift this leg, you need to make sure your knees stay in line. So this leg shouldn't be moving back, shouldn't be moving forwards. So imagine there's a line here and you are keeping your knees against that line, yeah? So exhale, exhale, right in here, yeah? If you're more comfortable. So the knees should be kind of at a diagonal angle here, not straight out there on that angle, yeah? Do one more for me, and then swap sides. How I would get you to swap is just rolling over and doing it there, yeah? Keep going. It just means you're facing away from me. But if you can quickly change to the other side, then please do that if you like to see this. Good, keep going. Almost there. And don't think about lifting up too high. Let's go for one more, just in case you missed one because you were changing. Okay, so don't think too much about lifting that leg too high. It's all about the position of your foot, so toes point forwards and pull the toes up towards the knee so that you're not kind of rotating out through the hip. You've got the leg in the right position to get the gluteal muscles working, okay? So there we go, that was our just a kind of quick general all over for fitness Pilates using the bands. So I hope you enjoyed it, give it a go. Please let me know your feedback and let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.